That is me, baby. That's true. Hope you guys doing fine. Hope you're doing wonderful. I hope you're discoing. I don't need it. I want to run away, baby. No more. Live large, why don't you? How you guys doing? I hope you're doing fine. I hope you're doing wonderful. This is a market brief. I'm gonna discuss some things. I'm gonna start with the equity put to call and the things that I call the disco signal. I claim in this thesis that every time the 20-day moving average, almost every time, I would say only this time and this time. This one is not count. You can't count this one because it was going down. This one, they were not trending, so I would say only 2 times out of the last 10 years where the moving average, the 20-day moving average, bullishly crosses over the 50-day moving average, and the equity put to call, something major happened in the equity market. You could check it yourself. I call this bad boy the disco signal. This is my gift to use. So according to this findings, volatility would take place and price retracement correction will happen in the equity market. Good deal. So this is the dollar. So what happened today? We broke out of the long. It's almost since July's downtrend. We broke out of this trend line. We did already break over the bullish wedge, and we did breaking out of the bullish wedge. Price memory here, pulling back, and breaking out of the downtrend line and the older price memory from Feb 2021. And this is 1, 2, 3 reversal. This supposedly a very important breakout. So we had an attempt back in August, September of breaking this downtrend line, but we did a measured move from this low to this high. It's equal 1 to 1. So we did that. We tried to rally again. We hit that downtrend line. So we had a high, a lower high. So we failed to do the 1, 2, 3 reversal, breaking this downtrend line and the older resistance. So we did it here. So is this a better formation? Absolutely. Does it mean a new uptrend? Yes, according to these behavioral financial stuff. Supposedly we have a new not uptrend. It's uptrend. So you have a low, high, higher low, higher high. So supposedly we have a new uptrend in the USD DXY. Good. So this is the daily time frame. Let's look at the weekly time frame. So this is the Fibonacci fan line, and we broke out of this formation in the weekly time frame. Yet we need to break out of this one to have a longer term, a new uptrend according to this study. Okay, but nevertheless we are already breaking out. Okay, so we had a yearly high now. How about that? So 92 even is the year high for the DXY so far. Good deal. So this, I talked about this for some times now. I talked about this formation, how identical it is for this formation, as far as the duration, as far as bullish wedge, and as far as breakout, as far as the relationship of the price action to the 10 period and 20 period moving average. Now we have a an upsloping 10 period moving average in a weekly time frame, and we broke over the 20 period moving average in the weekly time frame. Sorry, I should have done this earlier to that guy. Let me see if there is anything. No, I think I did that fine. So this is the cues. So what happened today? Definitely a major rally, yet there is nothing significant when it comes to the value. So my thesis to the Q in the Qs right now is we are still in breaking down mode in the head and shoulder, and we are testing the breakdown area right here. Okay, and we still have a measured move 1-to-1 to meet usually. So high of this day minus the low of this day, and it gives us a lower value. So we did not hit the measured move yet. So what happened today? We had almost, I can, I can call it a short covering rally. It could be. So is it bullish? Absolutely bullish. Definitely. So does it mean the trend is changing? Absolutely not. Why not? Because you need confirmation. Second, we're still in a breakdown mode. So is it something to, is it something to watch out for? Yeah, absolutely yes. So did this happen before? Yes, it happened here. And what happened after that? It resumed the downtrend. Yet at that time, we did not form any bearish pattern. Here we formed it. There was like a parabolic, top. Then you went down, and here you formed a bullish pattern. Then you broke out. So it's the opposite of this formation right here. Okay, so a beautiful hammer. Yet you need confirmation. Usually you would love to see an extreme volume here, like at least 50% of this volume the way the day before. So this is really not a game changer for the Qs. The Nasdaq itself has the same thing, same formation. I think the measured move of this formation should be almost 11,000 something. So he didn't even hit it. So what he did, you tested that breakdown area. It's exactly the same. So to me, it looks like short covering rally. So they just want to get the hell out of Dodge, and and they sold at the seller area anyway. So you can see that in TLT last week when I said that this is a beautiful hammer right here. Let me do it without these things so it's better. So last week TLT made a beautiful hammer like this one. I stated that they stopped at seller's area and it could be a short covering rally. And this what happened. You resumed the downtrend. So this could happen to the equity market itself. Same as this one right here. So was it impressive for this hammer to take place? Absolutely. So what happened? You had an oversold short covering rally and resumption of the downtrend. This could happen here too. So let's look at the weekly time frame for the Qs. The selling still continues. You did not. This is a price rejection from an older price memory, but it's not extremely bullish. And also the volume is high to the downside, which could be anything. So there is no confirmation. So what makes me bearish right now is this finding that I did. If this if it doesn't work out, this bullish crossover, maybe I should, not be confident in this signal like what I am right now. So it would surprise me if it doesn't work. It would surprise me if the market rallies back after this bullish signal. Bearish signal for the market, bullish signal for the equity protocol. You can look at it here, as I said before. You could look at it for years and years and years. It always produces something. It predicted a lot of stuff. See here the flush of early 2018. It predicted that. It predicted a lot of things. So this one right here, the equity protocol, makes me bearish on the market. This beautiful bullishness in the USD DXY in the daily time frame and weekly time frame in the fan line, and this finding right here. So I really don't know what's going to happen in the future. I'm still bearish in the equity market. Please, if you find this video very helpful, please like, subscribe, and share. And please do remember that